gather in the presence of God to give thanks for the gift of marriage and to witness the joining together of Mason and Deanna.
Mason and Deanna have known each other for a little over 3 years. And within a few months of that relationship, we could tell that Mason was really quite complimenting Deanna. It was a good fit. They became better people together, and that was wonderful.
Hi.
You look so pretty.
Thank you.
I heard something snap. So it's very special for Linda and me to reflect on the last 26 years of raising our daughter Deanna, to see her evolve into the woman she is today. Deanna was the precocious one of our two daughters growing up. What I mean by that is she was always the one that interjected a little creativity or instigated a little trouble into the things that we were doing. Years ago when she was about 3 or 4 years old, I lost track of her. I found her up in her bathroom, and she was in the midst of cutting her bangs, and they were really high. And then she also thought the fingernail polish would be a good addition to the finish of our desk in our den, so that was nice. We'd still live with that. But that rambunctiousness really led to her developing greater features and characteristics, and she turned into someone who was a very determined individual, someone who's willing to go her own way at times and persistent. And she's become a quite loyal and loving lady, and we're quite proud of her. Oh my God.
Annie. You're good. Hi. You want
God.
kiss? How are you
Oh my
feeling? Hi.
Wow.
Do you want me to start?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love you, Deanna.
You're very handsome.
Mason and Deanna. Do you affirm your desire and intention to enter into this covenant? Do you?
I do.
And Mason, understanding that God has created, ordered, and blessed the covenant of marriage, do you also affirm your desire and intention to enter into this covenant? Do you?
I do.
Mason and Deanna, since it is your intention to marry, I'm going to ask you to join your right hands and with your promises bind yourselves to each other as husband and wife.
I, Mason, take you, Deanna, to be my wife. And I promise before God and these witnesses to be your loving and faithful husband, in plenty and in want, in joy and in sorrow, in sickness and in health, as long as we both shall live.
I, Deanna, take you, Mason, to be my husband, and I promise before God and these witnesses to be your loving and faithful wife, in plenty and in want, in joy and in sorrow, in sickness and in health, as long as we both shall live.
Deanna, this ring I give you as a sign of my constant faith and abiding love.
We get to have the opportunity to watch you all grow in love. And as we do so, I want you to know what a blessing it will be for us as well. So before God and in the presence of this community, Mason and Deanna have made their solemn vows to each other. They have confirmed their promises by the joining of hands and by the giving and receiving of rings. Therefore, I proclaim that they are now husband and wife.
When I wake and the sun is coming through, boy, you fill my lungs with sweetness and you fill my head with you. Shall I write it in a letter? Shall I try to get it down? Oh, you fill my head with pieces of a song I can't get out. Can I be close to you? Ooh, ooh. Can I be close to you? Can I take you to a moment where the fields are painted gold and the trees are filled with memories of the feelings never told? When the evening pulls the sun down and the day is almost through, the whole world is sleeping, but my world is you.
I am Deanna's cousin. So, as one would infer, I've known Deanna my whole life. And needless to say, when we were younger, we used to love to butt heads. She was always more than just a cousin to me. She was a sister that I never had. I can distinctly remember the day that Deanna texted me saying that she was going on a date. But after the date, she texted me and said that she was going to marry this man. I'm so happy to be standing here today in front of you two to celebrate your marriage. You guys are truly a perfect match for each other. And I just want to close by saying that I love you both so much, and I pray that every day God will bless your marriage.
I just want to say what a lovely night it has been. I am Mason's brother-in-law. I have known Mason for over 8 years and have learned that he loves animals is eager to continue his education. Mason is the most genuine guys I know. Mason puts your interest before his, whether it's his family, friends, his students. Mason has been a great uncle to my kids, and I know you'll be a great father one day. And I can reassure everyone here that Deanna's in great hands.
I am Deanna's older and wiser sister and matron of honor. We are so very happy to add the Mellings into our family, and I can't wait to see this relationship continue to grow and Deanna and Mason's lives meld together as one. Growing up, Deanna and I were not always so close and didn't always get along, but as the years have gone on and we have gotten older, I consider her my best friend. Deanna met Mason on a dating app, and she told me after their first date that she would marry him. Of course, I was apprehensive at first, but after meeting Mason, it was pretty clear that the two of them were meant to be together. Mason brings out a light in Deanna. He calms her feistiness and compliments her so perfectly. He's also turned her into a crazy cat lady. As I think back to the countless memories I have shared with my sister, this night makes me think about all of our years spent dancing together. I very much hope to replicate those dance parties tonight. We love you guys so much. Let's keep this party going. So everybody, let's raise a glass. Bless this amazing couple on their special night.
Give me that cheddar, we getting Rico. Big money rolls like burritos. Give me that hot sauce, no pico. Give me that, give me that. Give me my slippers, call me mimosa. My limousine and my chauffeur. So don't know VS, no esposa. Give me that, give me that.
I want more. I got queso. I want more. I got queso. I want more. I got queso. I want more. I want more.
Give me that. Give me that casa next to Jeff Bezos. Jacuzzi and no de pesos. Keep pouring that till I say so. Give me that.